Alright, everybody, we are back with another family friendly activity that is absolutely perfect for kids and beginners of all kinds. Well, let's face it, it's perfect for any skill set and skill level. First, paint a darker color on your canvas of choice. I just simply happen to have a hexagonal canvas bouncing around. I either bought it from Michael's or Arteza or some other art store, or it got given to me by my extremely well meaning friends who love to support me making art. So in this case, I can't draw a straight line to save my life. I start with a ruler. Now, if you want to make your own on a different shaped canvas, go for it. If you want to do a 6-point snowflake, make sure that the inner angles are 60 degrees because hexagonal is a geometric piece that is very close to circle as far as degrees go. Each of those internal 60 degrees make up 360 degrees, and that is also why when we look at honeycombs we see hexagons as well as the circles, because when you collapse a circle it actually will collapse into a hexagonal shape. But enough with the math. If you want to do an 8-point snowflake, go for it. Just do a simple cross, simple X through it, and you are good to go. Now, in this case, I am noticing I need to work on making sure that I have my canvases better in the frame. I will work on that. I am a beginner at this YouTube thing. So, hey, I'm just a big kid myself. I was actually having fun with making these. They don't have to be perfect. None of them do. In fact, they don't even have to look alike. None of them do. So, how you want to make a snowflake is how you want to make a snowflake. Now, as far as painting goes, if you want to use a medium like, say, glow-in-the-dark or pearlescent medium, mix that with your lightest color. If you're going to go with white or silver, mix it with that, and then if you want to make the colors a little bit darker, like say add a little bit more silver or a little bit to make the silver pop a little, do so. Start with very little of those darker colors when you're adding it to your light, but if you're doing other mediums, especially your lighter mediums, you want to actually put it in your lightest color and then add your darker colors. I follow this rule myself, and I generally enjoy the results. What you're seeing here is a mix of pearlescent glow and white. Not too shabby, not too shabby. As you can tell, I started adding a translucent silver to my design, doing dots, filling in some of the internal structure. You can do the same. You can use ice blue, honestly, any color you want. Or you can sit there and put glitter in there and have fun with it. Just make sure to cover everything with paper before letting the kids loose with it. And my favorite trick, if I'm going to do loose glitter on glue that I've applied to something, I've got a dedicated baking sheet that I will put the item in before I pour my glitter. Makes it a little bit easier for me to do cleanup. It's my recommendation to you as well. For kids and beginners, take it from a kid. Make it easier to clean up after the kids. Enough said. So now we're getting closer to the end of the video, and you can see the amount of work I have done. You're actually starting to see it on the video without me having to truly shade it from my light. The bright light works really well for me, and so sometimes I have to shade it for your sake so you can see what's going on. Now, we've reached the end. If you like what you see, give me a like, subscribe, and you'll get to see more of what I can do, and I'll be happy to share with you. Have a good one.